Rashi Chakram D1. Rashi Chakra D1. D1, it is the Rashi Chakra. It is the Rashi Chakra. It is of 30 degrees each. It is of 30 degrees each. From this 30 degrees only, various other Vargas are formed. That means total is 360 degree. Each Rashi is 30 degree. So from this Rashi Chakra only, various other Varga Chakras are formed. Here, Rashi is the root, Vargas are the branches. Here, Rashi is the root, Varga are the branches. Okay. It is also called as Pradhana Chakra. It is also called as Pradhana Chakra. If I'm fast somewhere, please stop me, because this recording you will not get Varga Chakra. Okay, so if I'm fast somewhere, you stop me, because you are staying this much. This is something from my end to you all. Okay. It is the Pradhana Chakra. Why? Because from this chakra only, everything else is decided. It is also called as Pradhana Chakra. From this is chakra only, everything else is decided. Next, write down. If D1 is not promising something, if D1 is not promising something, if D1 is not promising childbirth, automatically D7 cannot give childbirth. If D1 is not promising something, then other Vargas cannot give it. Then other Vargas cannot give it. Next, you write Hora D2. Splitting the 30 degrees into two equal halves. Splitting the 30 degrees into two equal halves. It indicates one's wealth and financial success. It indicates one's wealth and financial success. Third one, Drekanam, D3. D3. So it is saying 3. Means 30 degree we are going to divide by 3. Write down. Splitting the 30 degrees into 3 equal parts. Splitting the 30 degrees into 3 equal parts. That means each part will be 10 degree. Here we can know about the siblings, courage, potency. Here we can know about the siblings, courage, and potency. There are many other divisions also in that, so you need not worry about that now. Okay, in D3 there are many other variations. Okay, so that you need not worry. Somanath Drekanam is there. That is specifically used for determining the potency. Next, D4 is Chaturtamsha. Now, very clear, you need not by heart. D4 means dividing the 30 degree by 4. You right? Here 30 degree is divided into 4 parts. Here 30 degree is divided into 4 parts. It shows one's immovable assets or properties. It shows one's immovable assets or properties. So when I take your Varga Chakra Chakravarti course next year, 100 hours, 75 to 100 hours, that time I will show you just with Chaturtamsha. All this today, these people are selling for lakhs, Astro Vastu. That we can say from Chaturtamsha only. We can easily say, last year, what plant you brought? Did you do any gardening work? Inside your bureau, did you keep any money? Did financial transactions take place? This and all already I told in one class 5 years ago in Tambala Prashnam. Okay, I think Shiru sir is there. I think he was present that time. For one person we told, that guy had come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is true.
Right. Right. So everything we told, how much transactions he did. So everything about your house, how your house is, everything without seeing, we can say from Chaturthamsha. Just we have to apply the Varshapal and we have to take that. Okay. Next, it is the Vastu of the house. It is the Vastu of the house. Next, the moles, the mark, the mole, M-O-L-E, the moles, the marks, the wound on your body. The wound on your body is also said by this. Sorry. These moles and wound will come in Drekanam. Okay, moles and wounds will come in Drekanam. This is just Vastu and immovable assets. That is your property. Moles and marks and wounds will come in Drekanam. Drekanam is body parts. Okay. Next, Saptamsham. Saptamsham means D7. Saptamsham means D7. Here 30 degrees is divided into 7 equal parts. Here 30 degrees is divided into 7 equal parts. Regarding children's, one can analyze from Saptamsham. Regarding children's, one can analyze from Saptamsham. Next, Navamsham. D9. We are splitting the 30 degrees into 9 equal parts. We are splitting the 30 degrees into 9 equal parts. It tells about one's spouse and fortune through spouse. It tells about one's spouse and fortune through spouse. Dasamsha is D10. Splitting 30 degrees into 10 equal parts. D10 means 10 times you are going to split. Splitting 30 degrees into 10 equal parts. It tells about one's profession. It tells about one's profession. The work done by physical body. The work done by physical body. Dvadashamsa, D12. Dividing 30 degrees into 12 equal parts. Dividing 30 degrees into 12 equal parts. Okay. Next, knowing about parents. Knowing about parents. Important blood relatives. Important blood relatives. More about parents, but important blood relatives also can be said by this Dvadasamsa. Next, Sodashamsa is D16. Shodasamsa is D16. Splitting 30 degrees into 16 equal divisions. If you divide 30 degrees by 16 equal divisions, how much will be each part? Now we can talk how much will be each part. 1 degree, 52 minutes, 30 seconds. Right. Again, in this also variations are there. Mantreshwara's D16 will show about vehicles. Your D, some people will say D4 about vehicles. That is wrong. Only Mantreshwara's D16 will show about vehicles, movable assets. Okay. Anyhow, so here you write. Okay. All your enjoyments can be assessed through this Varga. All your enjoyments can be assessed through this Varga. Next, D20. It is also called as Vimsamsam. Vimsamsa. Some people also will call it as Upasana Amsa. Some people will also call it as Upasana Amsa. Here 30 degrees is divided into 20 equal parts. Okay. Why you are calling Upasana Amsa means a person's spiritual inclination. What is his spiritual growth? Some of them will ask, no, sir, will spirituality suit me? Do you think spirituality is my right field? And all means this Vimsamsam or Upasana Amsam will tell that. Okay. Next, Chatur Vimsamsam means D24. Chatur Vimsamsam D24. Okay. Here, one's educational success. Okay, whether a person is successful or not successful, everything will be said. One simple thing, if you are having, sir, whether my children will do well or not do well, whether they will study well or not study well. That means very, very simple in this D24. But again, D24 means it will be very minute. Exact birth time also you should know. That is the music here. Understand? But somehow you are rectified and got the exact time. The Karaka for this D24 is a Mercury. If Mercury is sitting in that D24 Lagna, definitely you should not invest very high amount of money for your children's education. Suddenly 1 year they will go in foreign and then they will come back. Understand? So because here only that Karaka Bhavanasya will work. Mercury sitting in D24 Lagna is not good for education. It is also called as Siddhi Amsam. Okay. Next, D27. Sapta Vimsamsam. Sapta Vimsamsa. D27 means 27 nakshatras. So some people call this as Nakshatra Amsa. They call it also Nakshatra Amsa. Here, this 30 degrees is divided into 27 equal parts. 27 equal parts means how much it will come? Around 1 degree, 6 minutes, it will come. Some 35 or 40 seconds, it will come. 40 seconds, it will come. Okay. It shows your strength and weakness. What is this person's strength and where is his weakness? SWOT analysis. In Tamil Nadu, they will call it as PAMSAM. PAMSAM, PAMSAM, like that they will say. Okay. Next, Trim Samsam, D30. See, all this time, I was using one word, equal division, equal division, equal division. Only in this Trim Samsam, that equal division will be not be there. Understand? Here, you are splitting 30 degrees into unequal divisions. You are splitting the 30 degrees into unequal divisions. This is not a good chart or not a good Varga. Why? Here we are going to tell only negative about that person. It's a very sensitive Varga, highly sensitive Varga. Those days, these village astrologers and all, okay, 100 years ago or even 50, 60 years ago, very much this D30 was employed by these village astrologers to check the female's horoscope. Okay, in village it was very common. Whether she is of good character, if she comes to my house will be good, whether she will treat the siblings in proper way, means to check everything negative. Okay, this Trimsamsham was very much used by village astrologers those days because it is only used to see negative side, misfortune, Gandantam, what bad you are going to bring, sadness, unhappiness, all these things only this Trimsamsham is going to give. Okay. Next, D40. D40. Kavedamsam. Khave. Kavedamsa. Splitting 30 degrees into 40 equal parts. 30 degrees into 40 equal parts. So what is that you are going to get from your mother or your mother's side relatives, like your maternal uncle, your mother's father, that is your maternal grandfather. Okay, whether they are going to give you or they are going to take from you, all this is said by this Kavedamsa. Next, D45. D45. What is this D45? D45 is Aksha Vedamsha. Aksha, Vedamsha. This 30 degrees is split into 45 equal parts. Okay. This is up from your father's side. What is that father is going to give you? Is father going to leave a legacy for you? Or is going to leave a lot of debts and loans for you to clear? A lot of property? That and all is said by this Aksha Vedamsha. The last Varga of the Shodesha Varga is what is that? Sastya Amsham. Sastya Amsham. That is D60. This D60 only today people extensively use in Prashna. Understand? My guru also used to use that. Okay. Now also uses whenever I go to village. Okay. Many incidents are there. 1 or 2 incidents also I shared in YouTube. I don't know how many of you listened. Did anyone get time to watch Varga Chakra? I uploaded.
Yes, sir. I was listening today.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, it is nice.
Okay. Okay. A lot of things we have seen in divisional charts. It's not mandatory, but sometimes your intuition is all that intuition is called. Okay. Generally, they will say if your fourth lord or Mars is sitting in a Sarpadrekanam, then it will be difficult for somebody to buy own house. Even if they have that own house, also they will live for rent. Because snakes don't have a own house. They come and live in somebody's place. Right. So like that, there are different Drekanam, Aida Drekanam, Pasa Drekanam, okay, Sarpa Drekanam and all. You will see detailed Drekanam itself. I'll teach 7 to 8 hours next year. So that much of concepts and all is there. You will see. This D60, it is the horoscope of your last birth, your past birth karma. Okay. How you lived, where you lived. So only I don't use that much, this D60. I can say last birth you are Jaipur Maharani. How is that going to help you with this birth? Right? Fine. Now, in this also, not everybody are using all these 16 Vargas. Understand? Of course, next year I will teach you all the 16 Vargas. So only I told close to 100 hours it will become. But mainly today they use 2 things, either Shadvargam or Saptavargam. So write down what is Shadvargam. Rasi, Hora, Rasi, Hora, Drekanam, Navamsam, Dvadasamsam, Trimsamsam. So all this constitute Shadvargam. Okay. See, Trimsamsam and Drekanam is there because Drekanam says about your health. They will say, no, have you seen those days astrologer used to say, the wife you are going to get will have a black mole on backside of the body or on the forehead, a prominent. They used to give that identification marks. Have you heard? It was very much prominent in villages and all. Okay, that and all they used to say only with Drekanam only. Drekanam will say where there is a mole. Mole will come whenever that benefic planet is posited. Mark will come when these cruel planets like Mars and Rahu are posited, then it will come as a mark. That's all. No big Brahma Vidya here. Okay. Now for this Shadvargam only, okay, if the Shadvargam only, if you add one more Varga, it will become Saptavarga. What is that? What if you add it will become Saptavargam, Shadvargam?
D4.
Which D4?
D60.
No, D60, sir. Sorry.
D7. Saptamsham. Okay. Now, almost they are saying 108 Vargas are there, but not possible. But usually 16 Vargas are only they have taken. Then there are different stories. Okay. Different stories means what? D1 to D12 will tell about your body and appearance. D13 to D24, how you think. D25 to D36, your inner mind. Like that, many things are there, but not useful in application. So we'll not go about that. But what you have to understand means, what is that? If in Dasa Varga, okay, in Dasa Varga means what? 10 Vargas they will take. In Dasha Varga system, which is more you can see in Mantrashwara's Paladipika, if 2 of the Vargas, means if a planet is there, attained Vargotama in 2 Vargas, it is called as what? Parijata Amsam. Understand? Like that they are given many. Uttama Amsam, Gopura Amsam, Simhasana Amsam, Devalaka Amsam, Brahmalaka Amsam. Okay. And that Indras is there, Airavata Amsam, like that they are given. And all, just to say what will be the effect, we can see that, or you can read that Paladipika book also. But now what I will teach you here is, I'll just teach you some 15 rules. Okay. These 15 rules is more than sufficient for all of you to know, predict your entire Varga Chakra. Sir, then why are you taking 100 hours Varga Chakra course? To make you expert. If you want to teach somebody tomorrow, you cannot teach with 16 rules, no. To go in-depth swimming, you need just to apply whether a Varga is good or bad in your chart. This Varga is good or bad in your chart. So D2 is good or bad. D3 is good or bad. D10 is good or bad. This 15 rules is more than sufficient to check that. Okay, like that only I have summarized, you write down. Rule number 1. These rules are fundamental. These rules are fundamental and commonly applicable to all Varga Chakras. These rules are fundamental and they are commonly applicable to all Varga Chakra charts. Second point, we should find the relevant Varga for the question put forward. We should find the relevant Varga for the question put forward. Now, for example, I am asking a astrologer, sir, when I will have a child birth. So what will be the relevant Varga for this question?
D7.
D7. Correct. I want to know about my job.
D10.
D10.
I want to know whether I will get profits or not in a particular business.
D2 Hora.
D11.
Ah,
D11. Labhamsha.
D11.
Okay. D2 will say only your whether you will be wealthy or not wealthy. D11
Okay.
will say whether you will get profit out of that business or not. Okay. Next. Next point you write. If ascendant lord of D1 is weak in concerned Varga, if ascendant lord of D1 is weak in concerned Varga, that means he is not interested or he is not eligible with respect to that Varga. You write down, I'll explain. If ascendant lord of D1 is weak in concerned Varga, that means the native is not interested or is not eligible in that concerned Varga. Now, for example, let us take somebody is born in Kanya Lagna. Okay. Mercury is the ascendant lord. If that Mercury is debilitated in Navamsha, okay, then definitely that person is not having interest in marriage or he is not having that eligibility to get married. Got it? Clear? This you can apply for any Varga out of the 16 Vargas. Next. If a planet is losing power in D1, if a planet is losing power in D1, but getting power in Varga, it is good for that particular Varga. Now, let us assume here in his Rashi chart, ascendant lord is debilitated. In Navamsham, it is exalted. For marriage, it is good. You should not say for all other Vargas, it is good. Whichever Varga it is exalted, it is good. Even if in Rashi it is weak also, no problem. Okay. A planet is in high strength in Rashi Chakra. A planet is in high strength in Rashi Chakra, but loses strength in Varga Chakra. Then it is not welcome. Now, for same marriage related thing, now let us assume here for this person, Shukra is very strong sitting in own house. But there that Shukra is getting debilitated or anything means that is useless. That marriage related D9 will not work for that person. Okay. Next. Now you see, in Rashi Chakra, same house you will see, okay, but how it varies in Varga. For example, let us assume a native says he wants to buy a house, okay. Automatically, which is that Bhava we will see?
Fourth bhava.
Fourth Bhava we will see. And what will be the planet?
Mars.
Okay. Now, if you want to check about mother, which Bhava you will see?
Fourth house.
Fourth house. Planet?
Moon.
Moon.
Moon. Super. Now he is saying he wants to buy a vehicle. Which Bhava you will see?
Fourth
Fourth house,
bhava.
sir.
16th.
vehicle?
Vehicle
Venus.
Shukra.
16th.
Venus.
Venus, yeah.
Mars
Venus.
and Venus.
Now, yes, Mars will be for bigger vehicles, right? Transportation vehicle. Now, very simple. So, everywhere you are seeing fourth house only. But you see, for mother, which Varga you will see?
D12.
And D-1 is about parents, especially with respect to mother and mother side relatives.
D4.
D40.
D40. D40.
Right. Now, he is saying house, you are seeing your fourth house. But in Varga,
D4.
immovable properties, which one? Chaturthamsha,
D4.
right?
D4, sir.
Yes, sir.
D4.
D4.
Now he is saying vehicle, which one you will see?
D16.
D16.
You understood the difference?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So that is how Vargas are very, very specific. You need now you will get very confused here. Ayyo, for this guy, fourth house is spoiled. No, which one to say? Everything you will not get a vehicle. You also will not get a mother's love. Also you will not get a and house also will not get a. No, go and check these three in the Varga. Whichever Varga is good there, that you will get. Whichever Varga is bad here, that definitely will not get. Now you understood how Varga chakras are helping the Rashi chakra. They supplement the Rashi chakra to make job easier for you. Okay. Next you read. If your planet which are in 3, 8 in Varga, if your planet which are in 3rd or 8th in Varga, the results said by that Varga will bring the end. The results said by that Varga will bring the end. Sir, what is this, sir? Means, for example, in Dasamsha, if a planet is in 3, 8 and it is running a Dasha Bhukti, let us assume. Okay. During that Dasha Bhukti, like in Navamsha, it is in 3 or 8. You are doing a marriage. Automatically, the Dasha ends. Now you are starting a business. In Dashamsha, it is in 3 or 8. When the Dasha ends, that business also will be closed. Got it? Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If a planet is in 6th house in Varga Chakra, in the beginning of Dasha, it will give good results. In the end of Dasha, it will take away whatever it has given.
Sir, please repeat, sir.
If a planet is in 6th house, in the beginning it will do good. In the end, it will take away whatever it has given. Okay. Next, very, very important role. The Karaka planet should never be in ascendant for that Varga. The Karaka planet should never be in ascendant for that Varga. This is only original Karaka Bhavanasya. Understand? For D7, it will be Jupiter. Jupiter in Varga is not good for children's. In Navamsha, for males, it will be Venus in ascendant. For females, will take Mars. Some Brahaspatis will take Jupiter. I don't buy to that. Okay. So I take Mars only as the Varga. And for Draconum, who will be the concerned planet? Karaka planet.
Mars.
Mars.
Mark, sir.
Mars. Mars, correct. So Mars is there means some potency related issue or or some siblings related problem, all those things will be there. That means the concerned Karaka of a particular Varga should not be sitting in that Lagna. Here only exception is for Saturn. Saturn in D10 Varga is not a problem. Understand? So these are the basic rules. If you know, you can go and check today your charts. You'll get a lot of clarity. Those 25, 30 rules are there. Okay. So more and more eclipsed planets, that and this are there. But at all, you will see this I have given, you try to apply. So next, when we start the course after 5 or 6 months, you'll get a clarity. Oh, so many things we can see. Yeah. So how was this Varga Chakra 20-25 minutes? Useful?
Very, very
Amazing.
useful, sir.
Very
Amazing.
much useful, sir. Very much useful.
Okay.
Excellent, sir.
Okay. So you apply it.
So much points.
And
Yeah.
more and more points also I'll give in YouTube. Okay, in the coming days I'll put about D3, D4, everything I'll put. Okay, some 15-20 minutes video which you can directly apply to your charts. Okay, so that way it will be helpful for you. Detailed in a proper systematic manner, I will teach next year. Don't worry. Okay, like how we did Bhava, this Varga also will be very detailedly we will do. Many other things also I'll pull and I'll teach. Okay, so now this ends the class. So those are away, those who are in having some family commitment, I have to go serve. Those people can leave. Nothing feeling bad about that. I can understand because most of you are committed individuals. Others can stay here and give their feedback and go. Okay. Okay, then let me start alphabetically. Yes, Aditya sir, how was the class?
Very nice, sir. Yesterday I missed little some points I missed, but I try to catch up with the recording. But
Okay,
very
okay.
useful and very nice. Fine.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Arnav sir.
Thank you.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste sir.
So the class, I mean, summarizing it, like, it was a refresh, a slight revision, I would say, for our Bhava classes, whatever we had learned it in the Bhava. That
Correct.
was very interesting. But nevertheless, sir, since I follow Nadi very, religiously, I would say, and when you were using degree system, when you were teaching degree system, I mean, my personal observation is like, the Nadi yogas there were completely work, and whatever you have shared, sir, it works like anything. Specifically, I was trying it on charts of the celebrities and all whose birth datas are confirmed, and it really matches. I have a little slight discomfort, sir, today. You know that. So I'm just whatever I could say, sir, whatever I could observe in the charts, and the way you have taught the degree system, sir, the more I think it's going to take little time to get a hang of it. But on the first glance, sir, some things are like the planets. There's, I don't want to take the name of the person. He's quite famous, but I know him personally. His exact Lagna degree and Saturn's degree are exactly same, and he was notorious for not taking bath for at least few months. Okay, so that I could never find out the
That is
reason.
how this
Yeah, so
this
there
how this
are
degrees are very
yeah,
very sensitive.
yeah. So, and there was something is there was someone had converted. I mean, from and the person has an exalted Jupiter. I mean, the ninth lord is exalted. I could never figure out how did the person convert. Okay, but then when I use a degree system, the answer is very clear. The Rahu degrees and Jupiter degree was
Conversion.
the same. Yeah, it was wrapped, I would say, same degrees, sir.
Excellent,
So
excellent.
these observations, sir, I mean, earlier we used to ignore, but now I think this will be very handy to whoever is using the degree system. They'll be able to get a hang of it, and they'll be able to make excellent pinpoint accurate predictions. This is my firm belief. And I think, sir, is there a level two of this? Is there something else, sir?
More
This is
is
something I
there.
wanted to ask. Yes,
All the courses have something bigger. Definitely,
yes,
we all
yes, yes.
practice. Once you all get good results, we'll do level 2 also. What is there?
Okay, okay, okay. But look
Fine.
forward to being a part of that, sir.
Sure, sir. Definitely, always.
Thank you
So,
so much, sir.
because
Thank you so
thank you,
much.
Arnab sir. Okay, so like Arnab
Yeah.
sir told, Nadi is something religiously practiced. Nadi is something very close to my heart because that is how my guru has taught me. But once RJ Rao had come to my guru's place in Tamil Nadu only to take these classes. Okay, so that time he openly told, before he brought this Nadi to existing place, I also had the chance to attend these Nadi classes in Bangalore also. But there you told openly, this I think 2002 or 3, I don't know, or even earlier. Okay, in my guru's place, because that time he was saying that is Nadi total is nothing but Drakanam. The total Nadi is nothing but concise version of Drakanam. In Drakanam, what do? We take
We take a
159 only,
trines.
no?
Yes, 159
Trines only,
trines.
no? In Nadi also we take 159 only, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is what is written in one of the Nadi literature also. Okay, two names are there in my mind. I don't want to give you the wrong Siddhar's name. Okay, but once I get that, I'll get you. Okay, so he told very long back, my Nadi work is nothing but what is that? A concise version of Drekanam only. Okay, that's all. So people who are saying Nadi is not authentic, Nadi is not traditional means they don't have brains. That's all. Right? Because Nadi itself is nothing but expansion of Drekanam only.
Drekana.
Okay. This is a straight word said by R.J. Rao. There is no doubts in there. Today also people who attended that seminar also there. My friends also are there. One or two people taking classes also I know. I don't want to name them and bring, but this is a honest word said by R.J. Rao because we will never tell lie on a person who has died. That too, keeping my guru as evidence. Openly said, my Nadi, BNN, whatever I am doing, that BNN is directly taken from Drekanam 159 concept only. Many other things are there, like how you wrote that the transit of planets on planets. That was originally not his book. Since we are on recording, I will shut my mouth. Okay, fine. Next, Avani PS. Okay, who's BA? Fine. Yes, Deepal sir.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, sir.
Sir, I have also noticed that when analyzing charts, there are some similarity and the equal decrease in planets. But actually, I have no idea from where to start and where the end and how this methodology I don't have. Now actually I have the clear understanding of the system, sir. Very interesting class, very useful, amazing, sir. Amazing. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So Deepal sir has finally attended. Sri Lanka is with us from quite some time, almost 4 or 5 years. Our whole student. Thank you, Deepal sir. Yes, Jay sir. I think whether it's right to ask you the feedback because you are not able to attend.
Yes, no, but it's good to be back, sir. It's good to be back, and since yesterday, so I still have to catch up. But there are a couple of things that I would certainly like to add over here. Maybe not directly specific related to this course, but a sort of a macro picture as to where we are now. We just discussed the Varga Chakra in detail, and the way I see it, that it's like in management you have this big triangle, and they have tiles in the triangle, right? From the foundation, go towards the tip of the triangle, building those tiles. So the lowest part of the tile is the biggest part. The large chunk is the predictive astrology, nakshatra, panchanga, and the tip of that triangle, as I see, is prasna. You've given both so that we can at least start, consultation. You can start at least prediction, etc. Enabled us to do that. What we are now slowly also going into is into the middle part of that the triangle. The various styles of SSP is coming, medical has come, matchmaking has come, and many other things will come along the lines over time. But it's like the Varga Chakra. we learn the predictive astrology. Now we are going into the finer parts of the predictive astrology. Just like you are doing the Rashi Chakra, from there we are going to the finer parts of the Rashi Chakra, into division of that. So in much the same way, the predictive astrology is now fine-tuned into smaller divisions, into these in these Zoom and all these, they have these blockout sessions, or those breakout sessions. So that's what we are essentially going into, that minor micro aspect. So it's just a delight to see how this is unfolding, and it's very exciting, and to see how this journey is progressing. So very delighted to be part of this group, sir. So thank you for again and again accepting me as a student. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. So you have become our core students. So you have been traveling from almost now 3 years. Good to see your feedback. So almost, I would say always to students, feedback is incomplete without Jason's poetic feedback. So thank you for that. And yes, I think now it makes sense once you learn all this Bhava practice. Then if you go into Varga Chakra, it makes a lot of sense. So that is the reason this was kept. Then once you are done with Varga Chakra, then directly we can go to Dasa Bhukti. Okay, fine. And yes, Marcus, sir.
Good evening, sir. Thank you
Mm,
very much for the knowledge share,
mm,
sir. There was some network
mm,
problem, sir.
uh,
Unfortunately, I was not able to get the first session because network was coming very bad. But a very
mm,
good session, sir, because you have
mm,
explained the degrees. It helps us to more or less introspect and see more into the finer and detailed aspects, sir.
mm,
Still, I'm learning the bhavas and the other things, sir.
mm,
Definitely much to learn, sir. Still, I'm a
mm.
student, sir. But definitely, with the way you teach, sir, I'm confident. I'm getting more and more confidence, sir. At least
Super.
whatever has been taught, I'll be able to at least first of all understand, sir. That is one thing, and then see the charts and other thing and put into practice. That is more or less very much important. But just directly going, it won't at least another 3 4 years. I have to study, then only I can put in. It's not that immediately I take
Don't
a
worry.
bus and then like
Three,
that, sir.
4 years, if you are studying with us another 3, 4 years, openly I'll say in record, you will have content
Yes,
for
sir.
next 30 years to teach to anyone. This is my promise.
Yes, sir.
If you're continuing for next 3, 4 years, I'll give you content that you will have 30 years content. So every month you can teach something to your student. Don't
Sir, I am one of your
worry.
permanent students, sir. We are not
Thank
contented.
you. Thank
We always are very happy, sir, that
you.
whatever you're sharing,
Okay.
it's everything. It's a new
Mm,
class, sir. It's like you're
mm.
sitting in a like different subjects are being taught. It shows to you
Eh,
bringing more nearer, sir. Like that it is.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Neetu madam.
Sir, amazing session like always. Till date, uh, I mean, I'm not talking about everybody, just talking about myself. I never used to look a lot on degrees. Degrees, I used to see only if it is in those Gandanta degrees or towards the end or the beginning of the
Mm,
or this thing. Never looked at it from the prediction point of view.
mm,
So this was an eye-opening session, and like always, amazing. Like you have this, oh, in Hindi we say Bhanumati ka pitara, which has a never-ending supply of things that you want. So you have a never-ending supply of such astrological gems, which at least me personally I've never heard of. So thank you so much, sir. I will definitely apply and see these techniques. And in fact, one of the technique of Varga that you just taught, that if a planet is associated with third, eighth, and something is started in the dasha beginning of that planet, then it ends when the dasha ends. I just saw in a chart that they started their career in the dasha of a planet associated with third, and the career ended when
mm.
the dasha ended. So it's working
100% it will be true. If they are saying wrong means, if they're saying wrong means birth time will be wrong, because this Vargas will change in 5 to 6 minutes in most
Yes,
of the
yes, sir.
Vargas. Only this Navamsha will be there for bigger duration, right? 100% it will work.
Beautifully working,
Good,
sir.
good.
And
You
three
applied
parts.
it immediately.
So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I always look forward to all your classes,
Uh,
and please keep me in your blessings and keep teaching us like this always.
Always.
Thank you so much, sir.
Definitely, definitely. All my regular students are always in my prayers. Whenever I go, definitely, because if students are good, only teacher can be good. Understand? Okay. Yes, he goes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very good class, sir.
Mm.
Learned a lot of concepts, new concepts,
Mm.
and from the Varga chart, whatever you said about the third and eighth grow about the planet. Sir, can you kindly explain once again?
What you want to explain?
Whatever you said, I just need network issue.
If a planet is in 3 and 8, means that particular this thing will not function properly. Now, for example, you want to see about work. Work means, let us assume you are seeing your 10th lord or Saturn. In the Dashamsha, if that Saturn or the 10th lord is in 3rd and 8th, means you will not get good results. Understand?
Oh, okay, sir.
So,
Okay, sir.
concerned planet should not be in 3 and 8 in a particular Varga. That is not good for that.
So whether we have to see the association on a planet in association with the third and eighth house planet in Varga, or only the
not only in 3rd or 8th house, not association. Only it should be directly 3rd and 8th house.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There are some important concepts I will teach when I take, because see, in D2 you should not use exchange. Understand? Because either sun house or moon house only all planets will come. Okay, so if moon is there, sun is there, exchange you cannot put. So many exceptions are there, but this you put, this will work without exception. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Padma madam.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, madam.
Absolutely brilliant class, sir, as always. And I have started applying this degree system. I have checked quite a few charts, and it's matching brilliantly, as always. Like whatever you have taught till date, I don't see any of the principles failing. Like I've been studying with you for almost 2 years now. None of what you have taught till now, like I've not seen, your principles failing anywhere. We may fail to apply it properly, but whatever you have taught till date, like whatever little I have learned, I don't see them failing, and it's fantastic, because you are, as I said, I have also learned a degree system somewhere else, but it was somehow not that complete. It had a lot of missing links, which you actually covered in your classes, and I'm sure that there should be some degree system 2 and 3 also. I'm sure there are many more secrets left. Knowing you for past 2 years, I'm sure that you can teach this degree system for another 100 hours if we ask you to. So absolutely brilliant class, sir. Thank you so much for such lovely concepts.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Yes, openly come and said, I learned before, but yes, you're done, because that gives a big earth and that honesty, right? So she's admitting it. So thank you so much. And for others also, nothing. You put my Graha Samyogam concept in the right way, you will score 100 out of 100 in degree. Okay, thank you so much, Padma madam. Prasad sir.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Amazing journey that we have had over the last 6 days. And so basically, I'm also a Nadi enthusiast, and my journey actually started with degrees and this thing. Only I was using the highest degree and the lowest degree.
Lowest degree.
What I learned in these sessions are the entirety of using the degrees. So grateful to you. Thank you for that. And about 2 years ago only, I started venturing into Varga Chakras and Vedic astrology per se. That I started basically because I wanted to refine the BTR technique. So I learned Varga Chakras basically for BTR. And then, of course, we had the Varga Chakra JJP classes that gave deep insight. But then again, looking forward to the Varga Chakras, which you are going to teach, because they're going to be at a different level altogether. I can already sense that and see that. So I would be there with you and traveling all along.
No, even if you're not coming also, who's going to leave you, sir? You should be there guiding this group forever. Okay, there is no exception for you, Padma madam. Many there are there. I don't, because if I keep naming, then I may miss somebody. But definitely, yes, you are is the senior person. You are going to guide, and definitely your expectations of Varga Chakra will not be disappointing. And
Yes.
regarding Nadi, yes, I know you're Nadi person because I think the first course you brought from me also was Nadi. I had saved your
Same to you
name
is
that
for Nadi only, sir.
Nadi only.
And that
So
also, sir, let me also be very, very specific. I really loved your writing down on paper and showing on the YouTube video. So
I
that is what actually caught me, hooked me to you.
correct.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Wonderful sessions, and I'm sure we will keep learning more and more from you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, La. Thank you so much, Professor. Sir. Whatever I learned from my gurus, it's only for to share to students like you only. Thank you so much. Yes, SD Pathak sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, it was very enlightening, sir, to know the degree rules like LD, HD, planets close to each other, planets close to ascendant. So never heard or read about these things, and I need to practice these. And like we read in the class that the moon in the lower degree in 7,000, Karaka Venus, although exalted but in very close degree, but an exalted Venus will otherwise give up brilliant results, but then the actual thing was something else. So that was the exact prediction based upon degree system was very enlightening. Bhava's connections also degree is also another new feature which I will be I was very happy to learn and will apply now. Varga Chakra
Definitely.
rules we have further to go into the depth of the D-1 Rashis, and then above all Mahabhagya degrees, Mahagandanta degrees. So much new information and new studies in these 6 days. And now the only thing is that we have to practice. I have to collate and practice them, sir. Right?
Correct.
So, and looking forward to such brilliant courses of yours, sir, in future also. So overall, it was a brilliant session. Very nice classes. Never heard of, never read of, but only learned from you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Shonak sir. So thank you so much for staying even after 10 o'clock and giving your valuable news. Because this is what makes me to think further and give it more and more better.
Sure,
That is the reason of it. Thank you. Sir. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Sanjay Rai, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
It was an amazing session. I will say it's a master class for me.
Okay.
And already started applying. There's a highest degree, low degree, and it is giving amazing results. And
Excellent.
especially the planets which we normally don't see in conjunction, what we are getting through the degrees. So it is a big eye opener, and we can unfold different kind of characters in the person. And today I was trying on some of my known people, and they were surprised that how I'm predicting about those things. So
Super.
all credit goes to you, sir.
Excellent.
And
That's
now
all.
I'm
Just two things, sir. You combine the lots, you combine the grass amalgam. That's all. Understand? This two you give, 100% will come.
This is a very, very easy way you have taught us, and it has gone in the head and very easy to apply.
Super.
That's
Super.
why really I love this course. And now
Nice.
I'm eagerly
Good.
waiting for the Varga and especially for the Dasha Bhukti.
Yes, once we're done with the Varga, definitely we'll go to the
Because that is the
Dasha Bhukti.
toughest one, what I feel. Dasha
No,
Bhukti.
Dasha Bhukti also. No, sir. Nothing is tough, sir. See, a guy who doesn't know to give proper prediction, he will say birth time is wrong and he will escape. And now within me, we are 80% of students have taken consultation for me. For none of them I did a BTR, but everybody I gave pakka predictions only. Understand? Dasha Bhukti is also easy. Only thing is concepts is not given in the book. It comes only traditionally. Okay, some people fail to understand. And few people who understand also, they don't want to give because they think that is what's their bread and butter. But for me, gurus never made me to think so narrowly. Everything they gave open-hearted. Only thing is, I was a very devoted Sishya to them. Everything I did to them. Understand? So that way I am okay to give to. If not for you, then who else? Now you are almost 4 to 5 years studying with us. For students like you, if you are not giving, then there is no point in learning and applying it. We will give very simple, straightforward rules only we have. Once you study Nakshatra advanced, 50 to 60% of Dasha Bhukti is over there only. 40% will be left over. What is that 40% after Varga Chakra I will take? In that I will teach you 3 things in the Dasha Bhukti. Transit, Graha Samyogam, Dasha Bhukti. because in transits also certain combinations will take place. That combination only will decide the result of the Dasha Bhukti and Gochara. Okay, so don't worry, everything will cover. Like I told, the timelines are there. Yes, that impatience will come, but I think traveling with me, that also patience also would have developed for most of them. So we will
We
cover
will
it.
wait,
No
sir,
problem.
patiently for that.
Okay, thank you so
Thanks a
much.
lot.
Yes, SB madam.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, madam.
Excellent class as always. Enjoyed the whole journey. I think I've recently finished listening to all the Graha Samyog and the Rashis and Bhavas. So I definitely relate, to this, and I have to say thank you to you to just encourage me to take all these things before I start any of the courses, with you.
Correct. The reason you
So,
came to
which
medical astrology, that is the reason I
correct.
insisted. You study Baba and then you come, it will
Yes,
be
yes,
useful.
yes. Yeah, I just went with my intuition that what you are saying, I'll just do it because otherwise, if I don't understand medical astrology, then what is the point? So very, 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 methodical, and I feel that whatever classes I've now attended and listened to, I feel that even complex subjects, you are making it quite easy to understand, in fact, for this class, I need to listen to the recordings again once more, but I already feel like we need the second level, of this. It's this one was maybe simple to understand and simple to go through, but there is something more. I felt incomplete after this, so yes, waiting for that next levels
Sure.
from this.
We'll do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. I think only she is having that time convenience. She is 5.5 hours before us. So we are ahead, 5.5 hours ahead of
Yes, it
Greenwich.
is five, quarter to five right now for me. But sometimes if I cannot make it home in time, for the class, so that is the only thing. Yeah, I have to go somewhere and just study in the library and let's just listen then.
Great. Nice. Thank you. So even in our working hours, she is making some time and studying this, shows the dedication level. Okay. So thank you, madam. Yes, Shil sir. Okay.
Hello,
Sudarshan sir.
hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Shil sir. Yes, audible now.
Acha, sorry, sir. I wasn't able to unmute.
No problem.
Sir, sir, what to say, sir? Namaste, sir. It's just
Namaste.
so brilliant because actually I have the degree system I've earlier also have read and I've gone through, but not so much using. I mean, you have taught so much, and you know, and while I was learning from this the classes, I was also testing this on the many of the charts which I have. Okay, and what I found, sir, interesting is sometimes this, sometimes many a times we are. To read the conjunction or it takes a lot of time or some time to contemplate which karaka is losing or which karaka is in the head of that particular karaka with relation with the other karaka. This degree system is giving a very straight away clarity and a very straight view. Okay, that this is what exactly is gonna happen. For example, Jupiter maybe is in a conjunction with a good planet, but our analysis might fail if the Jupiter is at the lowest degree. So that is what I have seen, sir, and this is so brilliantly working. And now my the way of means my analysis has changed. I'm making it sure that degree has to be included. So, sir, thanks a ton, sir. Thank you so much. Really, sir. I mean, I don't know what words to say. So, really, because there are multiple planets. I've gone through many of the charts which I have. In fact, and I've seen earlier, okay, why this person used to cry while watching the movie, or why this girl has so much of problem with looking at the chart and analysis. It may take a lot of time, but with the degree, it is going to give a very snapshot, clear picture. That is what needed is. And in last 5 days, I spoken with people around, and I was like testing this because sir, this is the best way which I've learned. Straight away test on the charts or speak with the people, so you will get a clarity. I mean, why to wait for that? So this was definitely
Super.
there, sir, and like I mean, this is very, very important. I think this is a very important part. And sir, JJP, we have gone through the lectures, but I think your divisional charts is going to be something on the next level. So definitely waiting for it, sir. And I can only say, sir, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Thank you so much for everything, sir. I think we have done
Thank you
really,
so
sir,
much.
some good punyas. We all must have done. That is why we have got a teacher like you.
No, definitely it's good to have you here because you are also like one of the very old students, right? From 2019, Jamakol, you studied with me and you have been continuing your journey. So thank you and thanks a lot for your view. And yes, like Shields are told, only when you practice, you will get one more thing. Like I know, like most of you would have studied the degree system in English by Tirupurji. But why you are not able to apply anything from that is two things are always there. Nothing negative about the person because I also know him personally. But the thing is, no, not no, because if you see all my books, whatever I give, total content will be there. Most of the authors don't give full in the book. That book is like pushing you or demanding you to go and buy their course. Unfortunately, it has become like this. Those days, the books were, oh no, if you know that book, you can read everything. Today, it is not like that. And second, very, very important thing, which my guru always used to say, and now also will say, is a book can never become a teacher. You understand? So that is the reason you are not able to apply. Not only that book, many books they have translated into English and they have written. But I know people studying Jamakol after taking that book, then they have come and studied with us. Understand? It has made life more miserable for them. Unfortunately, today's authors are following that style. But if you take any of our books, you take Jamakal book or you take Nadi book, if you have the book, you can study. Like that will be right. Somehow that is lacking. Okay, so that is the reason it was difficult for you to apply that book anywhere. That's all. Very bad trend, but again, we should not comment on any other teacher or anyone. So I'll stop here. Yes,
In
Sudarshan
the
sir.
in
Yes,
fact, sir,
yes, yes,
just
sir.
want to add one point. In fact, sir,
Mm.
just want to add in any of your course, sir, you have this art like to explain the complex thing also in a very subtle way, in a very clear way. And one best thing what I feel from inside, I mean from my heart is like no bakwas, straight to the point. So that is what no big lectures, nothing like that. Like straight rules. This is what the technique is. This is how it goes. And you yourself will have to get that experience. Then you will apply the carcass. I mean, it's just beautiful, sir. So thank you for all thank you for all the learnings that you have given us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, Sudarshan sir. Sorry for making you wait.
No,
Yes.
sir. No. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, namaste.
You don't have to say sorry, sir. What should I say? I echo my fellow participants, whatever they've said so far. I second those views. I always thank God that He has guided me to you.
Good.
It's a degree system I've heard through some of my friends were discussing where they were using Nadi concepts, but I never used it. I think from now onwards I'll be using it more frequently. Hope to see
Definitely.
good results, sir.
Please do that. Whatever these
I am definitely
combinations
going to
you
use.
take.
And what in last 5 days, whatever few charts I have applied, and it is making a lot of sense, and it reflects actually the results.
Super.
Keep us gratitude, as Shilsa said. Nothing much to add. Keep us in your prayers, sir, and take us
Always,
along.
always.
Keep us in
Sure.
this journey.
Always, all of my students will have Uchishta Ganapati Siddhar's blessing, and my blessings and my Guru's blessings is always with you all today.
Pray God
Thank
that we'll continue this journey with you, sir. I'm
Definitely,
sure.
definitely.
I don't want this to end, actually, to be frank. To be honest.
Definitely, we are going to keep on going this journey, right? So,
The more we attend your class, it's like we are moving from river to oceans.
I'll tell you
With
something. The more I have become teacher in this last 11, 12 years, the more still I am student to my guru. Like that, tomorrow you all will become
Really,
big teachers, no doubt. But still, you will remain my student in
we,
some way. Understand?
we
Because
underestimate the
this is
depth
a
of the. It's less.
this is how the
Whatever we
journey
say is
between
less, sir. Yeah, so
teacher
much
and
of
student
depth is there
relationship
in
is
that.
never ending, sir. I'm saying, that too in a subject like astrology is definitely never ending. Okay, maybe 10-20% may have some deviation. Otherwise, our core 70% is 30 people have always stayed. You came at 2023 October for Jamapur, if I'm not wrong. Correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
today
yes.
is 2026. We are approaching. You have studied all the course. That is how the journey is. This is like one day Jay sir said, sir, more than this course, we are attending only for you, sir. Uma Shankar. Yes, you give knowledge, knew everything, but more than that, you matters. That is how that Guru Sishya relation. Now, for me, every year I go during January and take blessings from my Guru, Tirthani Maliyan. It's not like he's going to teach me something new or nothing. That's a different story. Maybe I'll get the experience, I'll go to the village. That is different. But this relationship, once you atmarkum, you get connected. It's a never-ending journey, like you said.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
So
Yes.
just one thing to add in this never-ending journey, sir. In just drawing the analogy of a film song, every film song comes to an end, but this is such a beautiful song that we hope that it never ends. The song just goes on and on and on. We are all dancing in that song.
It's a loop, huh? It will keep on going. Okay, good. Yes. In Uchishta Ganapati and Siddhartha Guru's blessing, let's hope this journey goes on and on. So you also get that name, fame, recognition, earn more. Nothing wrong in earning in astrology. It is a, what is that, established norm. Understand? Only cheating people is wrong. Right? Robbing somebody's concept means selling. Taking concept also is nothing wrong. If you want, you can give that thing or no. For me, I never had insecurity. I brought one of my guru also to class. So you will grow. Okay, you will grow. Once you get connected, automatically you will grow. Make good name, make good fame. In God's blessing, make good money also. You are not what is that, cheating? You are not robbing. You are putting all your mental work, like how a programmer or somebody who's working in Google or where they are earning crores. Now you are guiding them only. So you are entitled to earn. There is nothing wrong in that. Okay, this is one of the finest profession. Okay, so that way I am very sure whoever is spending your time, and even if you are investing 10,000 rupees in this course, I am not exaggerating, 100% you will earn 10 times more in coming years. I don't have even 1% doubt, because same words were said by my guru and I have seen that result already. Okay. So thank you, Jay sir. Thank you, Sudarshan sir. Yes, Tripta madam. Good to have you for this time, for all the days.
Yes, sir, because I always, my kids have a holiday,
Studying
so now
recording.
my kids have a holiday, so now I could attend the class. And
Okay,
I was
okay.
waiting for this
Uh,
class because I always knew there's some
mm,
secret to the degrees. And
mm,
really, thanks to you, I'm blessed,
mm,
I should say, that God has
uh,
given me you as a guru, because I had so
mm,
many curiosities in my life, which is
mm,
every card is opening in every class.
mm.
It's like this. And the day you took my horoscope, that day my moon was on the fortune. I just thought, why my horoscope is taken? I just saw the horoscope and I said, oh, my moon is on my fortuna point. That day it was
Uh,
transiting. So it's excellent. You
super,
had given
super.
a new way to look into the horoscope, the new
Mm,
concept to look into the horoscope.
excellent.
It's excellent, sir. We are blessed. And I second to all of them. And we really need your
Mm,
blessings always. And we are always there with you.
mm,
Thank you for
mm.
everything.
Already you all got blessings now last year in Navagara temples. Good,
Yeah,
good.
now
Okay.
temples. Right.
Fine.
Thank you so much, sir, for everything.
So the
Thank
biggest happiness is this physical interaction. Let's plan in this year, in a season where there is no summer, is not at peak. Last time it was peak summer, so we'll plan some class and temple maybe probably after July, so that summer is not at the peak. Okay,
Sure, sir.
thank you, Tripta
Sure.
madam, for
Thank
your
you.
time. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
yes. Uma madam,
Sir, namaste, sir.
namaste madam.
Sir, overall summarization of all our family members
Mm.
here in that team.
Ah,
Sir, it's like a related to the old story. Yeah, it's as a crow was in search of water, the thirst. So that thirst has come to end by
mm,
meeting you and attending your classes, sir. I'm sure all would agree the thirst, the quench to learn the subject and practice. The moment we saw you, we have got it, sir. That is in the form of a pebbles. Each pebble, we are putting it in the form of a garland. And I don't know how many pebbles that we're going to receive it, but each is going to be an awesome session, sir. And beautifully, the medical astrology and the Bach remedy, hats off, sir. Yeah, all your coaches are good, but for this, I was desperately waiting. And regarding this degree system, my friends, a few of my friends, they extensively use the degree and beautiful Prashna prediction. I used to wonder how they are using it. Little bit about Itashala Yoga and Varshafal and all. That I was able to see, but not in depth. So really, thank you for everything, sir, and keep us in your prayers. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Thank you. Yes, I know, like the day you joined Jamokal, the first question you asked us medical astrology when I will be taking. So I remember 2023, from 2023, you have traveled till here without missing anything. Hopefully, will journey will continue more also
Yes.
in God's grace. So thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Vaishali, madam, you want to say something? Okay, Vijay Ati, sir, you want to say something
Yes, sir.
of the course,
Superb,
your journey?
fantastic,
Yes.
fabulous, incredible. I
uh,
can sit and start, find more words for praising it, but nothing can match your knowledge and the way you teach, sir. It's superb. I'll be transparent. I've never been exposed to the degree system. The only thing, again, based on the YouTube videos and all, only I knew was Atmakaraka and Dharakaraka, right? And all they said is Atmakaraka is trying and testing you. It's a soul level and all of that stuff. But nobody told me that it gives you no fruits or results much easier than the other planets, right? So I was never again hearing bits and pieces saying that based on I never knew about degrees are considered for a conjunction. I always thought if they are sitting in one Rashi, then it is conjunction, otherwise not, and so on. And then I heard somewhere that if the two planets are very close to each other, then that is also considered conjunction. And somebody that irrespective of where the planet is sitting, if it is closer to sun's degree, then it is under combustion. And then I was surprised. I always thought that none of my planets are combusted, and I suddenly realized that my Mars and Sun are very close to each other, and all of that stuff, right? But basically, this was an eye opener course, sir. Introduced me to the whole world of prediction and how things can change. We heard stories where Jupiter is exalted, but the person is still struggling for money and all that stuff. But I think this gives an answer to that. If your Jupiter is at a lowest degree, then irrespective of where he's seated, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle for it, right? So fabulous course, sir. You are the Rajnikant, Kamal Hassan, whatever name you want to call for astrology. Right? They say, right, people go to watch Rajnikant and not necessarily what's there in the movie. But you are, along with that, we come here because of you. Also, not only that, but you have never disappointed us with the quality and the content of the course, sir. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Vijay sir. Thank you. Yes, now they can think now Jay sir's feedbacks are impressing everyone. Jay sir, you started this trend. Okay, good, nice. Nice to see. Like, I mean, that shows the love the students have, irrespective of the age, to the teacher. To consider the teacher as your guru, that is the first sign you are moving in the right path. So, thank you, Vijay sir. Yes, Vinay sir.
One last comment, sir. We were talking during I think it was during the eighth Lord plus ninth Lord is when you said your teacher is going to be younger than you, and then you came up in front of my face. So came up in front of my mind. So thank you so much.
Sir, I will have all people elder to me only, sir. Why, my ascendant is in Vishaka Nakshatra. My moon is in Kritika Nakshatra. 100% whomever I meet, they'll be only elder to me only. Understand? That is how my life. Even I traveled with almost 13, 12 years with another guru also. Okay, some of them know. Okay. He was also like almost 35, 40 years elder to me. That means my ascendant and moon are inclined like that. That is what we study in Nakshatra class now. Nakshatra class.
Yeah.
Okay, especially whenever you are having your Kritika and Vishaka in very much connected, either you will get connected to somebody who's very, very younger or very, very elder only.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Yes, Vinay sir.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Wonderful class, Guruji. And
Yeah.
you have given a different point of view towards each chart now. That is the wonderful. And each time we see, it's going to look differently in each class happens actually. And the step by step of teaching and how you have made us improve throughout this year. Really, thank you for that. And we have made us understand each and every part of the astrological, how to study that. That is really good. Each and every class was really good the whole entire year. I hope we'll get. I'm definitely sure. One prediction is that I'll learn more in astrology next year from you. That prediction
Good,
is
good,
really
good.
good. That prediction is really nice. And thank you for giving all extra informations in each and every class. Each and every class you gave that extra information that like that's the and that is so important and it's working every points and the rules your village rules are really working. Golden rules are really working, Guruji. I gave predictions and it's really come out true.
Excellent, excellent,
Thank you for
excellent.
that.
Keep a
Really.
separate notebook and write them so that maybe in 1 or 2 years you will have some pearls, because these are something on regular basis I used to get from my gurus, not through instructions. Whenever you used to say some prediction, for him guru is in that Rashi, no, he will be like that only. That prediction in Varga Chakra YouTube, I shared that incident also. Okay, automatically he told one lady has come, Parameshwari, she is sitting in the temple for 1 month, so only temple related works are not going. I asked him, how did you say? You only did the calculation. No, Varga Chakra. No, you tell. Hey, nothing, man. Sun was sitting in that Rashi. It was ending 30 days, no? That Rashi is 30. Then suddenly he told, oh, he told 32 days. Oh, Animasma. That has 32 days only, no? So like that, just I used to note that, oh, if this is there like that, okay.
Yes.
Either economy is there means, oh, if your either economy is sitting here means you have no problem like this. No, somebody is sitting Sarpadra economy is like this. Now Trimsamsham, okay. How they are saying somebody is having mole, somebody is having this thing rash. 10 times you sit and watch when they're sitting there. Okay, fine. They are seeing if planets like this Mars or Rahu is sitting, they are saying this is the result. Okay, now even that D-2 Hora which I put on the YouTube, there was no established rules given to us. No, there were no established rules. They always used to say, Guru Suryatle, okay, Suryan Sani, that means this. Then we will understand, okay, fine. Moon means what? Mother. Sun means father. Now, who earns for the family?
Fathers.
Father. That means if you are having any planet in Vara Chakra in Leo, that time period you have to work hard. Then only you will get money. Because father goes out and works hard. Okay, now Kadagarasi, that is mother. Mother gets everything from father. That monthly maintenance, grocery, everything she gets. Is she working? General asking, not today's
No.
modern mothers. Generally,
No.
but they'll get all the comfort, right? That means what? Okay, if a person is having moon, in that moon varga only, he will get everything without doing anything. It's an excellent yoga. Understand? These were never said to us, but when you sit next to them, what they are delivering, what you are observing, you get. That way I am saying, 100 times I'm ready to fall to my guru's feet. Every time I go, I'll fall all the day. That's a different story. Why? Because they are given that unconditional knowledge. Today, if I'm giving to you, they have molded me like that. It's only because of they were open in showing their love and affection. And I always wanted to be like them or even surpass them, which may not be possible, but at least in giving. Okay, so this and all you should sit and see. Whenever you are making a prediction, just giving a prediction is good. But why you gave, you should write it down. After 1 year, you will see a pattern. Oh, this pattern is following here. Same pattern is coming here. Okay, now yesterday I told you Parivartana exchange. 5-6 years I was observing. Then I understood one thing. If a exchange planet is retro, it is giving one result. If the exchange planet is having another planet with it, it is giving another result. If exchange planet is there, understand, along with that one combusted planet is sitting, it is giving different result. If exchange planet is getting, okay, what is that? If it is after exchange going and sitting in Mula Trikonam in the same house only, it is giving another result. Nakshatra wise exchange is there. What is it is giving? Two planets are retro, they are exchanging. What is the result? Like that, it took me 6 to 7, almost 5 to 6 years, if I'm not wrong. 1500 charts or plus. Okay, but the result which gave me, it makes me so happy. Array, nobody found out this. Right? One rule I gave you yesterday, which works 90% of the charts flawlessly. Okay. So like
Yes,
that,
yes.
if you keep observing, you will become masters. There is no doubt in that. Otherwise, you will still be a good predictor. But if you want to go one step above and teach, observation is the key. You have to put. And one good thing is all of you are applying it. I'm seeing 90% of them are applying. Okay, 10% maybe if not today, I hopefully believe tomorrow they will apply. Okay. So thank you everyone.
Thank you,
Sir, you
Guruji.
want to,
Thank you
you
so
want to
much.
say anything at the end of the meeting? I see your hands raised. Okay, fine.
Sir,
You wanted to say
I
something?
just want to add a point, sir. I just want to add a point that the degree system is absolutely using brilliant also in Prashna, sir.
It will come. That's what I'm saying now.
And
Prashna
I'm
and all
enjoying it, sir, really.
sir,
Because,
very
you know,
simple.
earlier, sorry,
Very
sir.
simple, sir. Very simple. Now, if you want to use Prashna, I'll just take 2 minutes. Please don't worry, others. Okay, just 2 minutes. Now you are using a degree system in Prashna. Okay, very, very simple. Let us take one example. Okay, somebody is coming to you. You want to give one prediction. Now let us take one chart. Okay, any chart we will take. Okay, you all only give one chart, or I will only take anything is fine. Okay, now let's assume uh, this ascendant lord is at 7 degree. Okay, now Mandi is at 9 degree. You can say, be careful, man, you are going to face a very big disaster. No, ascendant lord is 10 degree. You can say, just recently some death or some accident, some severe losses happened in his house. For that reason only he has come to you. Understand? Just with
Right, sir, right.
degrees. Just with degrees. I am seeing only Mandi. Okay. Now we can say for anything. Okay. Now ascendant is the native. That is going and touching Venus. Okay. And what are the next planet? According to that, you tell, sir, recently you came to this shop, or you met any, while coming, you met a female. Now Venus is female, let us assume, which Rashi. Okay, now it is in Gemini. Okay, now you see how degree connect. Sir, you went to ATM. Before you, there was one lady standing. If it is in forward degree, if it is in backward degree, or when you took money, somebody back was there. Like that, many things you can play. Understand? That all will come only with your application, but not
Sir, you
useful.
remember? Sir, you
Not useful in prediction, but to make you something different. Oh, how this guy is saying, na? That's all. Okay, but not useful for
you
prediction. That I'll say hope only. Okay.
Sir, you remember in Jamakul, like, you know, in one of the, this one you mentioned, like in the, this is, I think there in the YouTube video also, that which event has passed and which event is about to come. It is moving, like, you know, it is moving through that particular Rashi, you know, that Tattva, which is event is going to come and which event is going to be, which event has already passed.
Sir,
So when I
lot
was,
of
when I was studying this degree, no, sir, like, you know, when the degree is ahead in the plus or it is in the minus, I was able to relate with that particular thing, and then I got to understand like a lot of things, like when the degree is plus, what all we can, when it is minus, it is going to approach. So that is why I said Prashna also, yeah, it is quite
sir,
useful.
lot of things me and my friends used to do in those days. Then one day my guru told, after getting so much of intellect and becoming learning the subject, I see you as my representation. Don't use these dirty tricks to like make somebody feel the subject is superior. And if this is the way you are going to pull students to a course, it will not look good. Like that he told one day, means 2 years back, after doing that the Panchapakshi. Sorry, 2023 October we did Jamakol. January 2024 I went. Okay, so he told that word, you are having such nice knowledge, you are my representation. Why, what is this, you are using this purpose, and you want to make videos? Like, somehow it tested me. From that time onwards, if you see, busy, I am not doing. Otherwise, before a lot of things I used to do.
Right, right.
Train when it is coming, electricity when it is coming, what color he is wearing, everything we used to play like anything. He told, what is that you are going to achieve? You need not prove anyone, man. Then, like his words were
Right,
very
right.
hard. From that time only, I stopped putting all these things on YouTube. I understand. Otherwise,
Right.
you can
For the
play
better
like
thing, we
anything.
can use it, no, sir.
Sir, yes, for
For
the
the
better
better
thing,
things, but for better things,
we
yeah.
can use. Otherwise, I used to
Yes,
play it
yes.
like anything with Prashna. That is what I'm saying. That till today, in natal chart, Nadi is very close to my heart. In otherwise, always Prashna is one level above. Prashna is like a magician. There is not even 1% doubt about that. Yes, Vinay sir, you also want to add something before leaving? Raise your hands.
I forgot, Guruji. Krishna. I'm listening to you, I forgot. Yeah,
Okay.
Upagraha. Upagraha degrees also we can be apply for this. I was thinking about that. Yes, yes.
Yes, Upagraha degrees also you can apply, but now
Okay.
you concentrate on planets because
Okay.
Upagraha is not fully covered. I taught you 25 hours in Upagraha,
Yes,
but like I
yes.
told, one more higher level also you will take. In there, another
Okay.
20 hours I'll teach you. Then you can start applying that. Because
Okay, Guruji.
exceptions also you should know, no? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So there I'll give you all the temples for all the Upagrahas, 9 into 9, 81 combinations will give, don't worry. Okay.
Okay, Guruji. Okay.
Fine. So thank you all for staying till 10:45. So
Thank you,
hope
Guruji.
you all have a great day. And for all the others, let's see you on Saturday one Nakshatra class.
Thank you.
Okay, see you all
Yes,
on
sir.
Sure.
Saturday
Nakshatra
Nakshatra
Thank you
class.
very
On
much.
Good
Saturday.
night.
Yes, sir.
Good
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good night,
Thank you.
sir.
Good night. Good night,
Thank
all.
you. Thank you. Recording.